The Casper Snow is a 12-inch hybrid mattress that uses a combination of polyfoam, memory foam, and pocketed coils for comfort and support. This mattress is thicker than Casper Original and Original Hybrid and takes extra steps for excellent cooling performance, including the phase change coating as well as Casper's heat delete bands. Taking a look at scoring across our 8 objective categories, we see generally fantastic ratings. From our tests, cooling received a 10 out of 10. From there, response time, edge support, sex, pressure relief, and company all scored in the high 9 range. Off-gassing was a little longer and stronger than we like to see, scoring a 9.4. Motion transfer was the only significant area with less than great performance, with a score of 8.6. Even still, the Casper Snow received an overall score of 9.66 out of 10. The Casper Snow has a medium firmness with a feel of 5 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. The firmness is suitable for a wide range of sleepers and is slightly softer than many other medium firm mattresses we've tested. Next, we're going to talk through what the Casper Snow does best. First, we saw cooling performance excel on the Snow when compared to most models we test. This is largely due to design choices like the phase change material, breathable foams, and hybrid design. Second, the mattress has a thin top cover with a very fast response time. While the response is not quite as quick as the fastest we've tested to date, it's not far off and will be more than fast enough for most sleepers. Third, we found the edge support is fantastic for both lying and sitting. From objectively less edge compression to our subjective experience, the Snow mattress is reliably supportive at the absolute edge. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Snow. Primarily, our biggest concern is that the comfort layer is only 3 inches. This is fairly thin and notably thinner than the average comfort layer thickness of 4.2 inches. A thinner comfort layer can cause pressure relief issues. Second, the price of the Snow is higher than many other mattresses of its type and performance level. Finally, the motion transfer in our test was higher than average. The higher motion transfer is the weakest performance area for the Snow. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. Support on the Casper Snow is excellent. During our tests, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. As with pressure relief, the material choices and layer design check most of the boxes I look for. It has a 12-inch total profile height with 9 inches being support materials. Having a 3-inch support foam foundation is excellent. The 6-inch layer of pocketed coils is a little on the thin side, as an 8-inch coil unit is generally going to offer higher performance. It is also generally more standard in high-performance hybrid mattresses. This Casper Snow provides zone support, which means more support in the middle of the mattress where body weights are heaviest. The Snow creates this zoning through a firmer piece of comfort foam immediately atop the support coils. Notably, the coil unit is not zoned, nor does it have edge support zoned coils. This is another area where performance is good, but could be better. All that said, overall I still found the support to be excellent. Provided you like the medium 5 out of 10 firmness, I expect most sleepers will find the support to be perfectly acceptable. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. Cooling performance on the Casper Snow is exceptionally good. During our test, I felt no significant level of heat retention around my body. The mattress has a lot going for it in terms of cooling. First up, the hybrid design provides ample airflow in and out of the mattress. In addition, the thinner comfort layer keeps the total foam volume more restrained, so there is less physical material in which heat could be absorbed. The Casper Snow also uses a cooling cover made of a specialized cooling yarn. In my experience, it feels like most other face change fabric covers I've tested. Furthermore, Casper explicitly states they use a sprayed-on face change material atop the first layer of foam. Both the cooling cover and face change material spray work together to create a cool-to-the-touch feel. Finally, the mattress uses what Casper calls their heat delete bands. These thin pieces of flexible metal are similar to aluminum foil, and they're designed to help absorb and retain heat further away from your body. In my view, these feel like a marketing gimmick more than anything else. They aren't hurting anything, but I'm hard-pressed to believe these thin sheets of metal are having a sizable impact on cooling performance. Instead, it's the foams, face change materials, and hybrid design that are the greatest factors for the cooling performance in my view. For the Sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel that you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. In our pressure point test, we measured a moderate sinkage depth of 2.14 inches. This is 0.06 inches less sinkage than the average of 2.20. Despite the more modest sinkage depth, the Casper Snow creates a dramatic and exacting contouring body hug. The Snow maintains a far more memory foam feel in the way that it wraps around the body. This type of feeling is neither good nor bad, but it is more polarizing. For those who love the contouring hug of memory foam, it's a perfect fit. And for others, you'll probably be better off with a different mattress. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Casper Snow has a moderate level of motion transfer. In our motion transfer test, we measured a total acceleration range of 10.55 meters per second squared. This is 2.59 meters per second squared more motion than the average of 7.96. The relatively thin 3-inch comfort layer and pocketed coils create the right environment for higher levels of motion we recorded during our tests. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest spike from 0 to 0.21 seconds. Motion declines thereafter, but it's not until 0.99 seconds that we return to near zero levels. Neither the motion peaks nor motion duration tell a great story. Mattresses with the least motion transfer are able to return to near zero levels within 0.3 seconds and have acceleration peaks in the sub 5.0 meters per second squared range. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. Response time on the Casper Snow is very fast, though it does still trail behind the average. In our test, we measured a mostly recovered response time of 0.6 seconds and a fully recovered response time of 1.2 seconds. Based on all of our tests to date, we have measured an average mostly recovered response time of 0.44 seconds and an average fully recovered response time of 0.89 seconds. The absolute recovery speed is still quite good, and I don't expect this will be an issue for most sleepers. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. The Casper Snow has a moderate level of bounce. In our test, we measured a total bounce height of 8.73 inches. This is 0.91 inches less bounce than the average of 9.64 based on all of our tests to date. Ideally, I like to see bounce in the 8 to 12 inch range. The mattress provides enough bounce to improve ease of movement and sex, but not so high as to make motion transfer out of control. The Snow is on the lower end, but still within an acceptable range. During our test, I felt the mattress had sufficient bounce that it was still easy to move around on the mattress and it did not overly hamper sex performance. Overall, I think the level of bounce is perfectly fine. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Casper Snow has excellent edge support for both sitting and lying. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a total sitting sinkage depth of 3.25 inches. This is 1.02 inches less sinkage than the average of 4.27. When it comes to sitting sinkage, I like to see 4 inches or less. The Snow easily hit and exceeded that mark. I felt fully supported even when sitting directly on the edge of the mattress. Lying edge support was equally as good. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions even when lying directly on the edge of the mattress. The Snow's hybrid design, and more importantly, support foam that runs across the perimeter of the mattress, creates ample support even at the very edge of the mattress. Overall, I'm pleased with the level of edge support performance on the Casper Snow. Our Sinkage Test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. For the Casper Snow, these individual factors generated a sex score of 9.8. This is a great score and slightly above the average sex score of 9.6. The Casper Snow has a good level of bounce, great edge support, and has a comfortable feel. It has a medium feel, neither too firm nor too soft, giving it the right balance for good sex performance. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. Pressure relief on the Casper Snow is excellent. During our test, I felt no significant level of pressure point buildup anywhere on my body. The material choices and layering design check most of the boxes I look for. We have 12 inches of total materials, with 3 of those inches being comfort material. The comfort layer thickness is the only area that's holding the Casper Snow back, albeit just in a minor way. 3 inches is the minimum thickness of comfort layer that I like to see. A thinner comfort layer can cause some sleepers to feel more pressure, especially heavier weighted bodies and side sleepers. Based on all of our mattresses tested to date, the Snow's comfort layer is 1.14 inches less than the average. The relative thinness of the comfort layer is the only notable area of concern I have with respect to pressure relief. Despite these concerns, I still felt that the overall pressure relief performance was excellent. The Snow is quite comfortable for only using 3 inches of comfort material. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor and/or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Casper Snow was quite strong upon the initial unboxing. A strong smell out of the box isn't that uncommon at first, but this smell was unusually strong, mimicking the smell of wet paint more so than traditional foam. I can't say exactly why the smell was so strong and different. This could be a product of the spray-on phase change material or other specialized foam products within the mattress. Regardless, the smell lingered for about 7 days before fully dissipating. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of trial period, warranty, shipping and return costs, and country of origin. For Casper, these individual terms and conditions generated a company score of 9.8. The mattress has both free shipping and free returns and includes a 10-year warranty. I would recommend the Casper Snow for sleepers who are looking for a hybrid mattress with the feel of memory foam. Despite a somewhat thin comfort layer, the Snow achieved a dramatic and exacting contour that mimics memory foam as it wraps around the body. Casper added more than a few materials to ensure this mattress stays cool and dissipates heat. The heat delete bands feel like more of a marketing gimmick, but the overall quality foams, phase change materials, and hybrid design still create undeniably exceptional cool performance. The Snow has a medium firmness of 5 out of 10 with a more pronounced body contouring hug. It also has fantastic edge support. The hybrid design and inclusion of perimeter support foam make for a potent combination that should be more than sufficient to support you at the absolute edge. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments and questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Casper Snow, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching. Ain't that right, Pop? Ain't that right?